First, we're going to remove the band and, of course, thoroughly clean it with alcohol. Next, we're going to install the back skin and make sure that the opening for the charger and the top and bottom are perfectly aligned, as you see these indicators. Now, there are two methods you can install the left and right side. You can do without the hairdryer by pressing along the sharp edge. As you see, I got them down. And I installed them, as you see, section at a time, as these are divided by those angles. Now the opposite side, I'm gonna heat it up first, wait until it softens, and I'm going to press section at a time. And as you see, once it cooled, it hardens up again. Now I'm going to heat and finish the last section. Next will be the top skin. You can start from one side. And you can finally replace the band. Next, I'm going to heat the edges with the hairdryer. Now, once the edges are fully sealed, you have longer life on the skin to prevent dirt, debris, and sweat from entering the edges. And now towards the bottom, we're going to install these little covers for the clasp. Now you get 3 pieces, and they are directional, as you can see. They are a little bit wider, and they can only be installed in the motion of across, not this way, not on an angle, because again, they are wider. Now your clasp is protected from bumps and scrapes. Now we will be installing the optional center screen guard. Now you get multiple pieces. Now first you want to peel. You can do it dry because it's such a small little piece, or you can do it wet. Now see what happens when you do it dry. You have to be perfect. Now check out my install. I was a little off where it was actually overlapping with the front skin. So what I'm going to do next is the wet method by spraying some glass cleaner. Move it around. It's not thoroughly dried. Now you can let it dry naturally, or you can promote it with using the hairdryer. Now after it's complete, you should give it about 24 hours for the haze to disappear. Now as you see, this is the center screen guard, which is optional. Now it's the center screen guard because it lies in the center of our front skin. And as you can see, the skin covers at least 95% of the bottom. And it covers most of the nickel area, where it will help many who do have skin issues with nickel and other metals. Now as you see, this other Fitbit device, it was not protected, so the screen was all scratched up. Okay, now that it is completely dried, this is what it looks like. What I'm going to do next is you can actually apply the skin and not use the front, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. You can install only the sides and bottom, and rather ordering the optional center screen guard, you can order our full screen guards. And please note that you get 2 kits for every order.